gonna get started this morning. Let's see here. Continue. How are you today? Got my lovely coffee right here. It was chilly and raining yesterday. Yeah, like when I went to sleep yesterday and then oh, well, happy birthday, dude. It's awesome. My sister has a birthday weekend, so it's not just a birthday, it's a whole weekend. I was like, okay. Yeah. Alright. Alright. So we left off, and we need a bow. We already have a long bow, of course, but looks like we need a bow. Morning, dwarf. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. We went ahead and re-rolled because I did some changes. Alright, I'm leaving the farmers alone, even though that's hard for me. We're gonna go in and get some flax stems. Oh, we have no money. We have no money. I'm thinking we'll go get some berries. We'll leave our money stash alone. My brain's a little befuddled. Like I said, we had a weather change yesterday, and my brain is telling me that I'm supposed to be sleeping. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then somebody called me this morning that I don't know, and was on the phone for like 30 seconds. It didn't say hi or anything, and then they just hung up. I was like, okay, that's a great way to wake up in the morning. Creepy. It wasn't one of you guys, right? No joke. Morning, Smood. Like, Tia, it's 9. You're supposed to be up. You're going to be streaming. Because my alarm didn't go off at 9. It went off at 9:10. That was another change. So many changes, and I'm the one that did them, but I don't remember making them. Yes, coffee. Awesome. Morning, Dark. So the only reason I survive my mornings is coffee. I did. I took them last night, actually. That's why I actually slept until 9. It was beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, over 3 hours of sleep in a night? Outrageous. No more part-time day naps to keep up with life. I hear you, pig. Or rabbit or something. Okay. It's just a deer. So have any of you guys played Mountain Blade Bannerlord before? Apparently it came out in early access earlier this year, and I remember eyeing it but not doing anything. But my brother got it for me for Christmas, and holy crap, it's good. I like it a lot. Your current muscle... Yes. I've done the muscle relaxers before because I have, it's rare. It's usually just when I overexert. Like back muscle spasms, which suck, but I learned that I don't do a bunch of heavy lifting anymore. In the military, you can't really tell them I'm not gonna heavy lift that by myself. So I did stupid stuff to get work done, the needed work done. So yeah. Let's see here. And Blade Banner. Oh, Mountain Blade 2 Banner Lord. There you go. Resume. Yeah. I might play a little bit of it after this season. Just here on Twitch, because on Twitch it goes away like in 14 days, so nobody can ever see it again. Because I'm not that good at it, but I have like learned so much going in it. I was confused about a lot of stuff, and I had a lot of learning to do this weekend. But I started my little second playthrough. I think I want to try to be independent instead of a vassal to somebody this time. So this should be interesting. Alright. Watch out for those deadly pigs. I think we already picked all the berries here. We got some. Just a handful. How much do we have? Alright, yeah, that should be enough. I did. Inga said yes for the 7th time. And then I think Spring, I asked her if she could go kidnap a child from a small child from another village. So she'll do that when she feels like it. So our current quest is to get a bow, and I may be going around about it the long way, but that's okay. I do what I do. I don't think she can help us. Not Oda. There's the farmer up there. I think the Castellan's the one I need. All size of nets are 3 usages. Large net got pikefish, medium got the roach, and the next one got the perch. Okay, because I think roach is bigger than perch. So medium size got the medium fish, small net got the small fish, and the large one got the pikes. Awesome, thank you. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate your sacrifice of materials. Awesome. Oh, that's good to know, though, because if you have to have a specific fish ever, then you know what fishing net you have to get, unless you just want to go to the place in the stream that might have them. Or the lake. Show me your wares. Flax. Okay. Let's sell him all of our berries first. And then we're gonna buy flax. I need at least 10. But if we can get away with it, we'll buy more. Alright, 17 flax. Alright. So we could have bought 10 flax stalks. We could have just bought the linen thread. So that would have been cheaper. But we're going to be doing this anyway, so we might as well have the flax seeds. Morning, Trin. I appreciate your lurking. Oh wow, you're in year 33? Nice. We'll try, Trin. It's actually pretty good. Most of us got our coffee. It's a lovely day to be gaming. Hopefully the non-coffee drinkers have their tea. You're a grandpa of 2? Oh, hey! Oh, so your kids can have 2 children, but we can only have 1, right? Or was I mistaken and we can actually have 2 children? Okay, awesome. So the offspring can have 2. Look, the farmer's doing his job without me telling them to. Good job, farmer. I feel bad because I never have to ask the woodsman because they're always leveling up, so I know that they're working. Oh, but I forgot to turn on the pot. Uh-oh. Coffee is important. Alright, so we're going to take our freshly acquired seeds and thrash them. Now, flax seeds can only be planted in springtime, so it's a seasonal crop. A one-season crop. Most everything is a one-season crop except wheat and cabbage. And cabbage can be done in wheat or in spring or summer. It's the only summer crop. And then wheat can be planted in spring or in fall. However, it doesn't grow fast enough to grow back to back. So if you plant it in the spring, you harvest it next spring. If you plant it in fall, you harvest it next fall. That sounds weird, but I know it's right. So yeah. Just confusing. Okay. Alright, so we got our flax. So what we're going to do is... This is not the barn. Where am I? How did we get here? It's fine. Give me a second. We're going to the barn, guys. Apparently my guy here hasn't had his coffee. We do need to grab a handful of regular berries, because it's summertime for quests. And we'll put them in the food storage after we get done. Sugar-free brown sugar cinnamon syrup. Nice. You had me at brown sugar cinnamon, but I don't know about the syrup part. Just a way to add it into the coffee. Mug with a tea bag in it. Nice. Alright, let's flax this grain. Nice. I'm being a little decadent in my coffee today. I'm using heavy whipping cream instead of just regular milk. It's one of those days. It's pretty much breakfast, I think, you know? Alright, so we're gonna put the seeds over here. And we'll have our flax to go make... We don't have a sewing shop. Alright. There's our next mission. Yep. Well, that's actually what got me using heavy whipping cream in the coffee, is because I was doing keto last year. Do we actually have enough? Okay, so we did leave enough room out here to expand the next building size. I was wondering if we actually did that. It was like, Tia, this will be very frustrating if you can't do this. Nice. Yeah, I actually didn't lose any weight off of it. I did muscle up a little bit, though. Not like Hulk out, but like tone. I'm sure if I'd actually worked out or done something like that, I probably would have been more athletic looking. No Herald yet. We keep restarting before big stuff happens. All right, we are making a place that has things. All right, do I have a woodcutter assigned? Alright, hold on. I gotta check, I guess. Lumberjack. Okay. So these guys don't actually use these items, but we're gonna put them in there anyway, just 'cause. And we did tell him to stop getting sticks, I'm pretty sure. Next year all these trees will be grown back and it'll look a lot nicer, but for right now... Long bow and a knife. And some stone arrows. It was time for us to switch out anyway. Like I said, they won't actually use those yet, but they're in there. Ah, Quimby! Check Plex later. There's a thing. Man, it's been a whole week since I checked the patch notes. There was some more major things than the diplomacy. The diplomacy was what I was interested in. Let me see here. Alright. Oh, the horse. The horse was the big update. The horse, of course. You get your Mr. Ed companion? No. So that's late game. So you get a new building the stable. They expanded how much room we can have. So it's an additional 10 buildings, I believe. And there was a lot of other things. Horseback riding. Challenges and kings were new. The Herald was new. Yeah, we'll probably get to horses in year 4 or 5. Famous Mr. Ed. Yeah, new building in Hornica. Okay, so the seeds and the stuff will still be used where they're put. Okay, that was actually one of my concerns, is because there was no room in the barn for all the fertilizer we would need to have bigger crops. Bones was talking about that on his stream too. You contemplating life there? You good? Okay. Because yeah, we were talking if we had to have all this in here, then we would have a problem. Alright, well we're going to go do something we don't want to do, but we'll just get it done with. I was going to go ahead and just build the sewing shop. That's what we were trying to do. I completely forgot. Crafting. Building. Do I need a hammer? No. I do need a couple rocks though. Sickle. And then puppy and 2 kittens. Nice. It's a good hug pile right there. Cuddle pile. Oh, thank you. Gloomy. I was like, what's that noise? Calm down, it's just bits. It's just bits. Thank you. It's a good thing I didn't make it an aggressive sound. I'm having a heart attack. Oh, there we go. There's the second stone. Alright, cheese. Cheese and crackers, guys. Alright, there we go. And stone knife. Alright, stone axe needs to be in 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3. There we go. You get all messed up. Alright, Q building. crafting and sewing. This one's a little harder for me to line up, so give me a second. Acceptable. It is. What's that? Oh, okay, it's just a deer. It's fine. Everything's fine. I decided this go through, I'll just build houses on this side. So when we get more people, we'll build more houses over here. I'm actually going to give them yard space this time instead of having them stacked on top of each other. I've already got my rocks starting to pile up so I can make more houses. But yeah, I decided all the production buildings on this side, this playthrough, and then the housing on the other side. Usually I like to keep the smithy right next to the smith house. Wanted to try something a little bit different this time. Not too different, like, you know, somewhere else. Alright, well, we have a lot of sticks in here. Oh god, on the ground, everybody on the ground. Let Billy out. Let Billy out so he can distract the dragon / get eaten. That's what you do if you get a kid that has all ones. You just give him to the dragon. They stay there the entire game. The only thing that had trouble on the ground, you can't do food for some reason. Like your vegetables and meat now disappear, which really suck. Anything that has a rot will disappear. But sticks, salt, logs, everything else will stay on the ground. It's kind of why they have this thing here, so you can just chunk a log in it. You can do stacks of 20 logs or whatever. That way you have room in your building. But keep in mind when you upgrade your barn, then you'll have to pick those up, move them out. Yeah, that way your weight inside the barn doesn't get over. Like the 500 and some sticks in there, we could grab them and throw them on the street, and they would stay there. Now, at the beginning, they did have a trouble, like if the, say the log was propped up on this and it was crooked, so it wasn't more flattish on the ground, then some of them would disappear because of the way the angle was. But I have never ever had that problem myself. But I just usually just chunk them on the ground. Alright, so we need one more log. And we're good for the sewing shop. Come on, woodcutter. We'll go get our own tree. Yeah, my rock is still over there on the Alwin quest. When he challenges you to do the shooting, make sure you have the rock at least 25 meters away from the target, not at 20. If you do at 20, you'll lose every time. It would be perfect. So you want to be at least 25 to 30 meters away from the target, marked with the rock, and then do Alwin's challenge and that way you can know where you need to stand and get your points. So you don't even have to hit like 86% percentile to beat him if you're far enough away. Doom, doom, doo, doo, doom. So many Bradleys. Right, stay focused. Boop. Yeah, for those of you interested, I'll play Banner Alert a little bit after this. It won't be recorded or anything. I'm not going to put it over on Twitch. Like I said, I'm not a master player. But yeah, you can see the stones I dropped over there. So this was the longest way possible in order to make a bow. Aw, man. Let's go get money. Can't do anything fun without money. Coins. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Is this open now? Oh, it's got a couple points and then we'll have it. So we'll go ahead and cut down some more trees until we have excavation shed. Because that will be our rock, bring in rocks, and we won't have to go get rocks off the ground no more. So we have to get we need 1 crafter and 1 miner. Yay, thank you. I don't know what this means. Mask up award? Oh, so everybody gets different little icons. I was like, I don't know what that means. Thank you. I got a snowman with a mask. I think it's a snowman. Yeah, much appreciated, Kwame. Thank you. Oh, it is a snowman with a mask. Okay. I was slightly worried about the little icon. I was like, good dear God, what does that mean? Okay, excavation shed. So we're almost there. We only care about the hunting lodges ourselves. Chickens did unlock, and we actually have enough buildings this time. I'm thinking about going ahead and getting a hen house. Kind of excited about that. And then, because we'll need a pig pen, so maybe we should do that instead, but just something to keep the, this going. Because there's no reason we can't have both now, because we kind of min-maxed our stuff last time. Alright, sewing. Linen thread. F to unlock. And then fabric. So, you can also do your smallest pouches if, oh, horse saddle. Good to know. I'm not ready for that. But you can do your small backpack and your small pouch at sewing 1. We're not at sewing 2 yet, so we can't really do anything. But we do have smithing, so we're going to go ahead and build our iron hammers. Our stack of arrows. Spend all of our money. Alright, so this is also new, the iron sickle. Tool for harvesting crops, also works as a weapon. Can be crafted on a smithy or bought. Howdy. Yeah. So I guess we can use this instead of the big sickle. But I'm going to hold off on that because we don't actually need it. We do need a pickaxe, however. Because I like to have the pickaxe ready when we go purchase the first pickaxe. Because I don't think anywhere you can buy raw iron. Words are hard, guys. Iron axe. Alright, not enough money for that, but that's okay. We got our arrows that we needed to purchase, because that was kind of important. Our building hammer and that. Like I said, if you guys are interested in power leveling your crafters, you'll need a workshop, a smithy, or a smithy 2, and put them on wooden spoons, and then they'll... Oh, there's a stone sickle. I'll take that. So wooden spoon is the fastest and easiest to craft, and it only costs 1 stick, so you won't lose any money. And they craft them the fastest. So there's that. The game has stolen your male chicken twice. This will switch to geese. Ah. Thanks for supporting the channel, Quimby. I appreciate it. By being a moderator. And dropping bling all over the place before the new year. Alright, so we have a linen thread. And sticks and stuff. I know, right? Well, at least you can do something with the roasted meat, right? Oh, yeah, I probably do not need to be as hunched over the computer as I am. And water. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Bow. Oh man, guys. We didn't buy the schematic for the bow. Why do you hate me? Alright, we're gonna go sleep and go pick berries, and then this is the longest make a bow quest ever. I know, right? Such a noob. It's fine. I just broke you guys' speed run abilities right then. It's fine. Horrendous. I have a bad problem with accidentally buying something, and there's no undo buy. Like, when you purchase something, it's yours. So I keep most of my monies in the, all my money in the storage, just because I sometimes overspend by accident. Because I do a lot of FEF and stuff like that, like really quick. And I bought whole stacks and lost like a few, 30K at one time. You threw it on the ground when you were making room. Nice. Well, I'm glad to know it's not just me. Yeah, you can keep it anywhere. I mean, you can keep it in your house if you want to. It doesn't actually matter where you store it. It's just kind of like a fail-safe for people like me. It took you an hour to find it? I'll be like, it'd be like real life. Where'd my money go? I had it and then it's gone now. I don't know where it went. 75. Let's grab some of these guys. So out of that batch, we had 410 onions. And they put the seeds in here. 120. Nice. So we went from 57 seeds, or yeah, 56 plants to 220 seeds. Okay, so we're doing something. Oh, we're eating. Okay. Not the berries. We'll go sell the berries. How much does a bow cost? Technology, smithing, hunting? Only 100, so we got enough berries for that. Let's go ahead and get this done. God, I wish I could remember what it was. It was something silly that I did the other day that I do in game too, and I can't remember. It's fine though. I was like, oh, Tia, you are not playing that game right now. You need to stop that. I mean, obviously, besides realistically forgetting what I'm in the middle of when I'm doing things, it's cool. Oh, look, Rocky said exactly. I remember back when I was playing Star Wars Galaxies, I was playing that night and day and night and day. Just I couldn't put it down when it came out because it was just such a new thing. Like literally, you had to run around the world and measure out quality so you could get the best of the best when you're harvesting and stuff like that. Did you accidentally drink an entire gallon? But yeah, it was me with my milk bucket up to my face because I was hungry. It's cool. There's lots of Star Wars Galaxy, and we're out there, and I think I was like milking bolas at the time, which are like long neck dinosaurs. Anyway, I don't know if you guys know them. Anyway, I was driving up to Kansas, and freaking I looked out on the pasture and I saw the Star Wars dinosaurs out there, Star Wars animals out there. I'm like, okay, I need to pull over and take a rest stop. Sure, 100% hallucinating right now. Okay, we were doing something. I think we were getting money. Oh, there she is. Okay. Nice, nice. I was playing Star Wars Galaxies up until they did the NGE new game experience when they changed combat and made it like where you couldn't have 40 something professions. You could only have your little circle of doom. And I put a lot of time and effort into that and had a guild going and everything, and then it just died for us. It was really sad. Looked out the window and a unicorn gazing across the field. Yeah, no, it's weird. It's like, you're hallucinating. Don't do anything silly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If you're hallucinating game stuff in real life, then you need to stop what you're doing, especially if you're driving a vehicle. The other time I had a thing like that, I was driving as well. And I was driving my little car in traffic, and the traffic's not too heavy, but this orange car with a rebel symbol pulled in front of me, for like Star Wars, by the way. And I hunkered down in my little car and put my hands up like I was in a TIE fighter. And I was like, pew pew pew! But that time I was just playing. But yeah, it's funny what you do when you're playing games and you get in a certain mindset. Yes, I'm an Empire, by the way. Alright, now we have purchased our bow. Dear God. Okay, let's get this bow made so we can finish this stinking chapter. And make the bow. We did it! It's done! Alright, L-I... Journal. Oh yeah, we're supposed to talk to Alwyn. Of course we forgot. So we have to finish 4 more quests for people, and we already have enough workers, so we'll be able to finish this one pretty quick. So that brand new bow we went through all the trouble of making and hundreds of dollars. It's actually cheaper to buy those parts like we did than to buy a bow, but definitely not faster. So we're gonna put that in the hunting lodge. Let's go check with Alwins, see what he needs. We will need to get about 200 berries just on the side to last through the winter until next summer, so that way if we run into any hunger quests, we have the berries to fulfill them. I know, right? We say that, but that might not be true. But no, yeah, I was really sad. His quests make you wait, and we missed him by a day last time because I wasn't paying attention. And yeah, we had to wait till next summer because that's what the quest is. Wait till next summer. So if you don't finish it in spring, you actually literally have to wait until next year's next summer. Alwyn. Grumpy face at me. You don't look happy. Alright, so now we gotta take this crybaby message up to Sambor. Yeah, so see, there's our rock from the quest. Progress, guys. I've learned to eat and drink. And we have iron arrows now, so most of the stuff should be one hits. Excavation shed's open. Awesome, awesome. So tomorrow we will have to, after we get done with this little quest, we're going to hunker down and try to get another house up. But I think we have the mid-tier house up now. So this unlocked just now. Let's see. Simple house. So simple house is up. So we will be using this on the new houses. And then eventually we'll remodel these. Or we could build the two big houses, because we're going to build at least two. One here, and then one here, and then just delete those. And then that way, that's lots of yard space. But at the same time, I think it's a little bit too much, so we probably won't do that. I'm trying. Just don't know what I want to do yet. But yeah, we're going to use this entire place for the peoples this time. Because we'll have a little bit more people than we had. Because there's a little bit more buildings. So we already know we're... Oh, here we go. Perfect. Let's switch to a knife. There we go. So as I said, torches are faster when you're picking berries. But I like to have the torch in case I need to fight off wolves. And I don't want it to be burnt out when I get up there to the wolves, so I'll stick to my knife gathering. Plus it's funny because I'm like holding these bushes up for berries. Give me all your berries and nobody gets hurt. Survival berry. There we go. Alright. Survival. Or maxed out on athlete. So we hit 3 here, survival knowledge. And then survival sense so we can see the herbs. Survivalist because it slows down food and water usage. Which is really helpful if you're gone for a long time and don't have stuff on you. Because your other options are fishing and wading through water. Yeah, fisherman and water dance. So I'm trying to think. It was either strong as an oak, 10% more health, or 10% less damage. Morning light. I'm just kind of bebopping around here. Iron liver, insensitive. I think I want more of this. This is more useful to me. Less food and water. Yeah, picking berries can make you strong. You didn't know that. Alright, that should be plenty of berries to cover the seasons. Oh yeah, that's plenty. I used to only get about 75. It's an arbitrary number, but it's the number that I used. I know, right? Alright, like I said, this respawns every time. So it's the water skin, the cap, some arrows, or sorry, bolts, and the 1 coin. It's always right here. So I run this, and there's a break in the fence, and you just walk down here. Like I said, it respawns every spring. So if you ever need a water skin, the first year you always put the hat on. Oh, there are more berries. I didn't realize there's so many berries here. Okay. Excuse me. While I nudge up here. Alright, there's a wolf over there. But that's plenty of way off the path. The only spot you really have to, like, be cautious about is... I'm gonna laugh. We're gonna run up here and run face first into a wolf. Is right around this little rock thing, there's sometimes a wolf standing right there. It's like right out of your line of sight where you can't see it. It's like boop, right there. Nice. Hi, Celtic. Nice, nice. We're gonna try something a little different today after the stream. Usually I run away and either curl up, take a nap, or do other things. But I'm probably gonna take like a little bit of a break, like a 5-minute break, and to refresh my coffee and stuff. And then I'm gonna play some Bannerlord 2, or sorry, Mountain Blade Bannerlord, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Cheese, guys, cheese and crackers. Hi, Alwin's crying because you don't like him. Okay, I'll tell him that you want to be his platonic life mate. I absolutely got your message because I was listening the entire time. Hi, Zon. Good to see you, dude. Oh, so when you broke down, it was a 55k to fix. So you got a different truck. I don't blame you. 55k is not pocket change. I want to say CDL is the license for the bigger trucks. Am I wrong? I probably am wrong. I have trouble with letters. Which is awesome because the army's full of acronyms. But yeah, CDL license, my brother has. So he does everything. He's done everything from little oil rigs to freaking rock hauling to cargo hauling. He's a lot quicker to temper, so he doesn't stay in those with the company very long. I'm like, bro, you could have had mad retirement hiring on to one of the bigger contractors. And then you make pretty good money. At least he does. All my family calls me and asks me to be their money manager, and I'm like, nope. Money managing and family does not mix. Don't do that. Yeah, he's good at what he does, but he doesn't people well. But mind you, this was a while back when he was like that, so it wasn't like now. We're not family money manager money. No. Yeah, they're like, if I give you this much money, can you manage it? I was like, no, guys, don't. That's a horrible way to run a family relationship, is have money involved in it. I'll teach you if you want to learn, but I won't manage it for you. They're like, no, I'm good. I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. I promise it's not that hard. The money you would have given me to manage, you can manage it. I promise you. Yep. Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of opportunity. There's no lack of jobs for that particular field. I fall asleep after driving for an hour, so I would be horrible at that job. Alright, so we're freshly stocked with tons of berries. What else did we need to do? Oh, we gotta talk to Alwyn. Jeez. Cheese and crackers. No, money is not evil. It's how you use it or misuse it that's evil. I always laugh because there's a nice little quote that says, money amplifies you, or amplifies who has it. So if you're a good person, you'll do good things with money. If you're a bad person, you'll have more bad. Yeah, greed is evil. That I concur with. Greed is one of the reasons so many things have happened in our world that is bad. Not everything, but a lot of things. Hey, buddy. But no, if you say money is evil, then you won't want money because you'll think it's evil. Was one of the weirder things that I had to get over. Because I'm like, oh yeah, rich people are horrible people. It's like, not technically. Like I said, it's just how you use it. Alright, Samber says you can go be his platonic life mate forever. Okay, cool. Oh, I have to go get your Recurve Bow now. Why? Oh. Yes, money is a tool. Alright, we're gonna go across the way because I know where a lot more berries are over here. Because we're gonna have to buy we're gonna have to purchase a Recurve Bow. Which, wait, do we have skills? Management, skills, technology. Jeez, that was hard. Yeah, we're way away from Recurve Bow, so we're gonna have to purchase it. There you go. I'll have to ban it again later. But we'd have another currency. If it wasn't money, it would be a different currency. Whether it be trades or barter or anything like that. As long as people are being reasonable with their resources, there's usually not a problem. But, yeah. We'll try not to get into a political discussion about money, for sure, guys, though. But it would definitely be different. Like, say Nuka-Cola with bottle caps. Yeah, Zon, exactly. Exactly, Zon. I mean, I have a whole bucket of bottle caps just waiting to go. I don't, though, guys. I'm just teasing. But I'm just saying, you don't know what the next currency is going to be. A lot of people are thinking it's going to be Bitcoin, which is why Bitcoin's, like, ridiculously high right now. And expected to go higher. Our currency's dirt. Exactly. Nice, dwarf. Yep. I got my nieces and nephews on my buddy's Minecraft realm finally. Purified water and 50 ammo. 5mm. Probably not wrong about that. I think my first call would be to my army buddies before the cell towers went down. Be like, hey, guys, where are we meeting up? Remember we planned this like 10 years ago. Hi, Spider. Good morning, evening, afternoon. I know you guys like the thrilling world of berry picking. I understand, guys. I do. But we need like 1,200 berries to make this work. We're a long ways off. Alright, I think we're out of berries there. I haven't got to play anymore, mostly. Besides the first 20-something hours I played. I didn't actually run into any bugs or anything that a lot of people were having trouble with. I just got distracted. But there's a lot to do. I just started figuring out how to make money. So that's a thing I was working on. And I had misused all my skill stats to be able to make some good money. So I'm like, no. I could sell seeds, you are absolutely right. But I want to go bigger next year, so I'm kind of hoarding them at the moment. Because they're more expensive to sell. But seeds is one of the ways later game that I make money off of flax seeds mostly, and cabbage seeds. But yeah, we're only in year 2, and I'm barely able to afford fertilizer right now. Yeah, so next season is going to be a lot bigger. Oh crap. Okay, so we're closer to this village, so we'll run back here and sell. I bet you I have like logs and stuff on me, don't I? We're not prepared for this. I sort of play stealthy, but not actually. What I mean by stealthy is I like to sneak up and headshot everybody, and then run in and just, yeah, do that. I do headshots all the time. It's my preferred method in any game. You notice I go for headshots here too. So I don't know if it's really a stealthy build, but it's definitely a headshot build. You guys having trouble with the new patch on Cyberpunk? Or, no, this one. Because of fertilizer. Ah, a 2-layer joke. Alright, hey, Can you move a little bit? Thank you. Hi. Move just a little bit more. See, because I see cherries and plums and pears, I want to be able to make them. And apples, especially. Does anybody else feel like that? Like, we should be, like, the foresters should be pulling in apples too? I don't think we can actually use that in recipes, but just because they're there, it makes me want more of them. Well, no, we were talking about Cyberpunk, so when your joke popped up, it took me a minute to realize you were talking about this game. You can't grow everything in a climate. I know. I'm like, I need all the things. You don't understand. I'm an independent person who likes having stuff and things. I will grow everything. I will make the first greenhouse in the year 1000 that anybody has ever seen. Hi. Please give me a good price on these. I need all the money I can get. Yeah, you're not getting the flax stock. That was expensive. We got another longbow. So we have 3 longbows now. Because he accidentally gave us a longbow last season. But we're not going to tell him. Because now we have like 12 years of longbows now. Alright, how much money do we have? $11.90. Okay. I don't want to talk to you. Let me look at your skills. We need a crafter. There's 1, 2, and a digger. So we'll talk to these guys. Hi. Nice weather, right? Nice weather? Cool. So you'll be recruitable. Hi. Oh wait, were you only a crafter? Only level 3 max? Oh no, you're a hunter too. Crap. That jumbles up the conversation. Hunting tips. Ooh, it's toss-up. Because like I said, he's a crafter, so he might not like gossip. Common people like gossip, like your field workers and your hunters. And your animal people. But some of them don't. And then the job one, the crafters always love theirs, and then some of the workers actually like theirs too. So I'm gonna save, and it's not actually gonna matter. So we'll just, how's the job? Oh, you good? He liked it. How have you been? Hunting tips. All right, he's at 72. So we could technically recruit those both, but we don't have a home for them. I mean, I guess we could do that overnight. Also, was the bow, recurve bow here? Because he didn't have one, and this guy didn't have one that I found. Was there a closer recurve bow that anybody knows about? Okay, because I'm pretty sure the only recurve bow I know about is over here. That's just a really long way to run, though. Okay, well, I'll start heading that way then. We'll stick to the main roads because it's dark and I don't want to fight wolves right now. Oh, I lied to your face, because guess what? We now have this thing where we can set our own waypoint. So we are going to run through the dark in the middle of nowhere. Bottom left town? Right. Left. This one too? Oh, they rotate. They rotate every season. Not the monies, not the people that. Oh my! Nope. Keep walking. Nope. You might need that. Screw it. I'll get some berries, guys. Alright, my torch is either almost broken or not broken, so it's one of the two. Schrodinger's cat at this point. Yeah, I don't go to the fish town either because it's too far away. But I'm hoping horses is going to change that. Where we can just load up on all the stuff. Pretty excited about that. And next year, I do want to pick up some cabbage for next season, summer. Because we're going to plant flax in the spring. But we need to plant as much stuff as we can. We might actually have to make some fallow fields. Like get some fields prepped, but not done. Just because we need more farming so we can get the pigs, which means we'll have manure. So that might be a thing that we're buckled down on in fall. So we need to do something because we don't have enough stuff right now. Yeah, look how fast the torch burns. It burns really fast. But you can also see how fast berries get picked with the torch. It's even faster than the knife. But you don't have to worry about the durability on the knife because you're not actually using it. New survival skill, faster berry picking. Faster skinning, faster something. Okay. F. And we'll pull the torch out again once we run into some wolves by accident. That is only a simple torch. The leather torches will last a bit longer. And I have seen wolves up here. They're eating a guy that I rescued. So Alwyn thought he was a horrible hunter, but now he thinks he's not a horrible hunter, it was just the bow he had, which was a longbow, which is an amazing bow. Slow down a little bit. Get our stamina back. So, like I said, there's a new character called the Herald in here somewhere, so we gotta find him because eventually he'll give us some quests. One of the bigger changes they made that I absolutely love is the fact that the question marks and the exclamation points are now on top of the names instead of below them. So you can actually see where all your potential quests are. I don't know if they did it or not, but one good thing would be having a different color for the Herald quests. And for, yeah, your villager quest should be one thing, like the ones that pop up on every once in a while. Those should have a different color than storyline ones or dark woods. Like I was ready. Oh, starve to death. Hey, Light, you are not the only dude to do that. I have done that before myself. It used to be a lot more common for me to starve to death. Or, like, forget water and die of thirst. And that's while I was actively at the keyboard. So you are not alone, my friend. Yeah, I love this marker on the map that we can do now. Because usually I'm having to stop every 5... No, pig, no. Haha. Okay. Sorry, I'm stamina-ing up in case we run into something a little more aggressive than pigs. 400 pottage, 150 iron tools. You totally can, you just have to eat first. And watch your stuff. Eh. So, I'm always curious why this quest is so monetarily demanding, but that's okay. Like, the reward isn't... I mean, we get a longbow, so that's 600, 500 gold. It's not terrible, but you spend so much money. Second... Oh, I've made 300 pottage and not died. But I do all my stuff on camera, so having more than 300 is kind of excessive trying to do that on camera. Which means a lot of my stuff I had to do in portions instead of just one big session. Okay. Well, we're here. There's a farmer and a hunter. And Wilmer. Yeah, exactly. We do rush it a little bit. So fishing and hunting. I'll talk to you guys only because I need diplomacy points. Skills, diplomacy. Oh, I'm halfway there to the third one. Jeez, guys. Hey, you won't like early bird or you won't like robes. I already know. Because you're not a farmer, crafter. You're a hunter and a fisher. Okay. Hey, how you been? Hey, nice weather, right? Gossip? Hunters don't like gossips. Okay, good to know. Alright, it is 11 o'clock at night, so what we're gonna do, because crafters are all sleeping, like sane people, and we don't have a quest with them, so we can't just wake them up in the middle of the night to sell us stuff. We're gonna go ahead and make a campfire real quick and sleep. And notice it's not the end of the season, because if it was the end of the season, like the last day of the year, it would TP us home. So we're not doing that. But it is the second night, and we need to sleep so we can get our stuff. Okay, Q. Other. Craft camp. Alright, so we'll wait until it's green, because it has to be so far from the thing. And I lost it. There it is, okay. And, nope, not that one. Hold it down, sleeps. Okay. Now, it's only 7 in the morning, and they usually don't come out until roughly 8. So you might have to find some berries or something to do before they come out. But we might check and see. Oh, look, he's out already. Yay! Hi, lady. Gazella. Oh, you have a recurve bow for 700? Well, guess what? I have money. No, I'm already married. Thank you. Okay, cool. There's an iron spear there. I want to say we need... I'm gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. And so that was her. Let's go check the other person that has stuff. Hi. Show me your wares. Okay, so this is... We have a quest here later. We'll have to go talk to a lady in the woods, and she'll ask for iron arrows. And if you don't make your own iron arrows, you can come here to get the iron arrows. Tio. Hi, lady. What else did you have? Did you have anything else interesting? Or just hunter stuff? Okay, you just had hunter stuff, and we don't care about that. Alright. In the interest of saving time, we're going to use the unstuck feature. So now instead of being way over here, we're now over here. And we're going to remove that mark. Yeah, get up some more berries and rocks, exactly. Still has glitches sometimes with collision. Oh, hey, one thing I haven't noticed this playthrough is that horrible stutter that we sometimes have. Since they updated the Unreal Engine, I haven't seen it this time. So I don't know if they fixed maybe some of that, but they haven't done any patches since last time we played. I don't know, I'll take it for a win. People are falling from the sky. Look, I just complimented you on your graphics and you're bugging out on me. Okay, so you're here. And you're on the stupid roof in here. Hi. You escaped. Hey. There's your Recurve Bow. Stop being a crybaby. Hey, you're welcome. Get off me. Okay, cool. We're square now. Alright, I think that is the end of his quest. So there's the thing. So my suggestion, instead of buying the $500 longbow from this guy up here when you're first starting to hunt and have to do the bear quest, instead go over here and just buy the Recurve Bow. Which is what I was trying to do initially because I went all the way through here to see if I could get the Recurve Bow. And it was actually over in Lanesia. So, go here, buy the Recurve Bow, use it to hunt the bear and do the hunting quest. And then you can use the used bow and turn it into Alwin for that quest. As you can see on our bow how much wear and tear we already got on it. And he already gives you one longbow is how much he's supposed to give you. We ended up with 2. Not complaining because obviously we're going to need another longbow soon. Way before we get to hunting too. So to save time, money, and effort, go buy a Recurve Bow right off the bat. So save up another 700. You can get your 2 medium bags from up here. Your pouch and your backpack. And that was either $800 or $1,200. And then $700 for the Recurve Bow over here. So I'm gonna, hold on, I gotta write that down because I'm gonna use that next playthrough. Medium pouch, backpack. Lesnia. Recurve. Min-maxing. Okay, so it was 1,200 for the pouch and the backpack, and 700 for the recurve. So 1,900 berries. Yeah, we could do that by challenge accepted. We'll have that done by spring 1 next year. Oh, Dinica can do it too? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's run back and get this stuff. Yeah. Alright, we'll go to the food thing and drop off some berries and pick up some meat with gravy. Oh, I kind of like that setup by the barn. Yeah, I kind of dig this. And it's super functional because it's quick in and out. The only thing we might have to do is when we rebuild the next tier of woodworker thing, we'll probably move it over just a tad That way we have tons of room for the 3 upgrades that's gonna take us. Why are you sleeping in my bed? Ernest, I've done that too. I was like, scoot over, buddy. I don't even know who you are, but you're in my house. That's why I decided to build right there, because the new village we went in, I always went into the wrong house. Okay, let's get some food. These one. You know what? I say we go a little bit crazy here. How many berries do we have? Right, we have 85. So we can go sell these real quick. And then... Dun, 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 we're gonna go the new way we found instead of Wolf Alley. Because I don't need that stress today. And we're gonna go buy our pickaxe. Because why not? And then we'll go get some iron. And then we won't have to worry about having more pickaxes. I usually buy a pickaxe, go mine ore, and make 2 pickaxes. And we actually have more room this time around instead of the way we normally do it, just because we have backpacks now. Here it goes. Come here. Hey. Here you go. Have these magnificent berries. I worked really hard on them. Alright, so we have 900, and that's plenty for a pickaxe. Dun, 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 dun. So normally we go right through here. You know, we're gonna go that way again. So, alright. So this is Wolf Alley right here. And we're gonna go ahead and go through it. I was gonna think about going the new way, but we're not over there. So we'd start here and then go this back way up here. Alright, so uphill, downhill's home, uphill is this way. And we're gonna use the torch method, not the shoot them in the face method. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hi, Jay. Doing some stuff and things. We're on our way up. Silly. There you go. We're on our way up to buy a pickaxe. Is there another location with a pickaxe besides Hornica? Because there is another mine up here. Like right there. So you'd think Branica has picks, but I don't ever seen them. I make this stressful journey usually the first of the year, but I did not this time. This guy? I didn't see a pickaxe in either one of those. Did I just totally, like, eye blind it? Oh, that makes me even sadder. Because I opened up his inventory. I didn't even see it. Alright, well, Lenencia, pickaxe. So, Recurve Bow and pickaxe from Lenencia. From the bow vendor? Pick from the other. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, I'll do that next time. This is okay. Here we go. Bison and deer and wolves, oh my. Wolf, no. F. Bring it. Ah. Just deer. It's just deer. Yeah, they still get a nibble off on you. But it's not as horrible as it could be. I know, right? There's so many. It's a swarm. It's a hive of wolves. Thank God they travel in packs and not hives, man. We'd be in trouble. Spear to the face. No, my luck, I'd be running away from the wolf, trip over my feet, and get a spear to the face. You bad deals, guys. Hi, little gecker. We made it. All right. Let's go check over here. Okay, he's not there right now. Ooh. So we're looking for... I want to say Ivan, but that's probably wrong. He's a blacksmith. Don't let him talk you out of giving him 2 iron hammers that he owes you for a quest. Because he's sneaky and thinks that he doesn't have to pay you, but he does. He's so sneaky. Love the shorts, dude. Yawn. Yep. I wanted to say Ivan. Hey. He has the crossbow, which is 900. Somebody really likes the crossbow. They keep telling me to get the crossbow because they like the crossbow. But I'm not ready for that type of commitment. Except. Thank you for the pickaxe. Alright, pickaxe. 5. We're not doing Wolf Valley. We're gonna rotate slightly. Scroll in. FFA. And get going. Yeah, I prefer the longbow myself. Grumpy Grandpa and Bones, yeah, both of those guys like it. It's awesome. I'm like, nope. Longbow's awesome. Oh, grab a polch down there. So we got up here before the bear did, which is importante, before it was dark. That way we could probably see the bear. And maybe won't get our faces eaten. How about F5? Yeah, since we did so much today. There's a bear. There's 2 bears. Like I said, I've seen up to 3 bears here before. Okay, he didn't die. I don't... Oh, did he run? Oh, I don't like any of this. Okay. Normalize your behavior, animals. Oh, that's not cool. Alright, so let's go take care of the one that we shot. It doesn't aggro us later. please note that we only have 10 arrows. Hi, bear. No. Wait. I have 1 arrow left. Okay, let's go over here and try to skin this guy. This is stressful. I'm getting our freaking 9 arrows back. 14 arrows? Jeez, man. Okay. Alt. There's 1 more. There should be 2, actually. Alright, we have to get him down before we go inside the cave. Mostly, I've never seen him follow you into the cave, but that's because I killed him before I go in the cave. You can lift your left mouse button, or right mouse button finger to not shoot the arrow. I think I shot arrows when I was trying to release the bow so many times. Alright, we're getting up close, and maybe he'll change his behavior instead of running. He'll get angry at us and just charges. Okay, because I didn't turn up difficulty. So I don't know why it took so many arrows to kill him. Okay, there we go. This arrow. This arrow. Alright, it looks like we're clean. Woo! Q. We got our little fireplace here. Yeah, I thought that I had calculated a little bit, and then, yeah, the wolves seem a little bit harder than they did last time I checked. Alright. Oh, we just got a skill point, so we'll go ahead and pop that in there to hunting knowledge. And a rock. We're only going after iron ore right now. We could get the stones and stuff too, but I'm not ready for that yet. Now, another thing you could do is run through here and just burn out the pick without picking anything up. But I'm always worried that I'll miss the time window to when it TPs you home at the end of the season. So the only reason we're up here right now is because it is the last day of the season and we'll get automatically teleported home at the beginning of the new season. So I decided to do this today. So any day, last day of the season, you're good. Oh, I was saying you could burn through and burn out your pick and then run back and pick everything up. And if you can't carry everything, you can drop it here. And then when you're ready to go, pick everything up and click on sleep on the fireplace and it'll take you home. Yeah. I've done that one time where I mistimed it, and so everything was left in the cave at the beginning of a new year. So that sucked. So now I make sure to just pick the iron up in case I get teleported home early. Or if we get done before 10 o'clock in the evening, I'll run back and grab all the rocks and stuff too. You can tell time in the game by hitting your map, and it'll show you up here. So if we're done by 2200, I'll drop this iron by the campfire and then run back and grab more stuff. Now that's true, Dwarf. It does make it easier for the next season. I think that I didn't actually come back though. Yes, and you can build a resource shed. One of the best places to build. Oops, give me me a second. There we are. So you can fit little stuff right here, like smashed up against the thing. But there's a place down here by the river, which has no reeds, by the way, so you'll have to bring your own reeds. A straw, sorry. But there's a nice spot right here. You could actually build a little tiny village with a house, food storage, and resource storage. Because initially I thought you had to have your workers next to where they work. So I built an entire little town right here just to support the mines. You don't need to. You can actually just keep them in your town and they'll still go do what they need to do without any loss in productivity. The reason you would build it is, well, if you didn't have mines and stuff yet, it's easier to run up here, so you can just throw everything in the resource storage whenever you want to instead of waiting at the end of the year. So yes, Light, you could, if you like. But I don't like mining that much, which is why I only go about once a year myself until we actually get the mine unlocked. It usually takes me, it doesn't usually take me very long to build the resource storage up here. Because there's actually some decent trees there. I didn't have any trouble with it until you had to have a shovel to remove stumps, and then I started having trouble doing it because the stumps are right in the way of where you need to build. Because you don't need to build the biggest, baddest one, you only have to build the baby one, and you can still have all the storage of everything else. Well, well, well. Remember, you can hold down your left alt, and you can see if you missed any iron. It's mostly stone and salt, though. We're not doing too bad. My first run of iron, I think I only got 30 iron. Where's all my weight? But yeah. Just don't need a whole lot of iron to start off with. It is nice to have, though. Oh, it took you an entire season to set up the storage building? Yeah, that's why I said bring your own reeds, because that was the only problem I even had any trouble with. Everything else was actually really easy to get. But yeah, running the iron and stone back and forth was a pain too, because you could only hold like 25 to 30 iron. But I had to, because I thought that I had to have a town there, so I built the whole thing. Oh, right down here, like I said, that little spot I showed you to build right down here has tons of trees. But there's enough of a little bit of a space that you can fit the small food storage, a house, and a small resource storage right there, right by the river. Or pond. Dang it, stream. A water source of some kind. Oh, you're on the other side of the river? Yeah, not everybody picks here to build. This place up here, actually, it's right along this cliffside has another cave. I think it's that one. But the one that's right here actually has a no bears, so you're good. All right, M for map, 1600. So go ahead and we'll do a thorough run, because we're going to build more houses too, so we need more stones anyway. And I'm happy with our iron content. No bears or trees. Oh, they have a couple birch, but birch are basically bushes. No, just kidding. We have some birch fans in here too. It's fine. You can do it. And our pickaxe isn't even halfway used. Alright, so we're gonna drop all that right there. As close as humanly possible. Everything matches. Stay close. Alright. Only stone now, because I need stone more than I need any of the other stuff. See, I should actually just be mining some more stuff instead of trying to get stones, but I know that we're about to freaking make some more houses, so I'm kind of stone starved as well. We are able to make the new building that can do stone, that can harvest stone, so that'll be one of the next buildings we definitely build. But we need stones to finish out the house, even though I think we have enough up top. Alright, I think I'm not going to be too greedy. Info map, it is 1900s when we can TP home. So we can probably make one more run with no problems. As long as they teleport you home at the end of the season. I know, right? I like that, because that means anything that's stuck or not supposed to be somewhere can get back where it needs to go at the beginning of the season. So I don't complain about that at all. The campfire, stone, iron, fur. I think it was sticks, yeah, sticks. Now look at our food and water. Ah. Tales around the campfire. Good stuff. Well, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We're not going to cut it off, but I am going to say my thank yous. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And Quimby, thanks for all the subs and sharing and the stuff. I appreciate it. If you're new here and like the content and community, please like, subscribe, thumbs up, high five, low five, all the stuff and things on whatever platform we're on. Because we got, we stream here on Twitch. But we, well, thank you. We also post over on YouTube for archive purposes. So there's no edited videos or anything over there. It's just what you're seeing here. Like until I get a lot more subscribers over on YouTube, I won't be streaming over there yet. I'm not ready for that. But yeah. So anyway, we're here Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, and we have a pretty good community. Everybody's pretty chillax and laid back, so if you like to just relax and hang out, then this is a good spot for you, and we'd appreciate you here. But yeah, let's see here. Anyway, I guess we are leaving. Quimby, check Plex. The rest of you guys, I'll see you on Friday. Let's see here. Let's see if we have a what's it called, a aha, event. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't involve money this time. Oh, that was also another thing. Start sleeping with, this sounds funny when I say it, start sleeping with money on you. Because that's another thing they need to fix. If you have money in your inventory on one of your buildings or on you, is the checks that it should be to be able to finish these quests. Because sometimes they ask for money, and then you can get points in something that's harder to train or easier to train, like 350 points in like hunting or something like that. Okay, so you feel inspired. You want to encourage people to work harder. You could deliver a speech that should put them in the right spirit, however, a poor one may discourage them. Maybe we'll just deliver a regular speech. Hey guys, good job this year doing stuff and things. And farmers, thank you for picking the 56 onions that we had and doing it without prompting, so thank you. See, I can do stuff. Woodcutter, step up your game. Okay, and we're done. Thank you guys. I'll catch you later.